Hello twin flames and welcome to your reading for Monday. So I'm going to use 2 decks of cards today. The Affirmators Tarot and the Answers from Above deck. Now, what I'm really going to do, I'm really excited about this because there's lots of animals in this deck. So I'm going to call on the angels right now. Thank you, angels. Thank you for helping us to see in this reading not only the message we need to hear, but also what animals may be guiding or giving us signs right now. And then we're going to use the Answers from Above deck to really tap in with what the animal is guiding us to know, or what the energy is, or what the answer is. And if I'm guided, I may even Google the spiritual meaning of the animal we see, unless they channel it through me directly. So let's see what we need to know. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, today around the connection? The energy, please, today around the twin flames. And this is a daily twin flame reading. The energy around the connection. And remember, I do a divine masculine reading, a divine feminine reading every day. And also the DM to DF readings and the quick check-ins. So, they help you to know what's going on. So they're the cards for the connection today. So what's the energy around the divine feminines? The energy around the divine feminines. I'm going to wait till I get clear cards like that one. And that one, wow, powerful, exciting. And the energy around the divine masculine. And it's just so powerful how, the Empress card just jumped out there. So, and that's you, the divine feminine. So, says it all. Says it all. There's the card for the masculine. I'm feeling that one. And any others? Any other cards for the masculine? I feel there might be one more. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And then we're going to call on the angels for the answers. So what are these animals, or what do we need to know? What are the answers for the connection? For the divine feminines, what do we need to know? They're giving me the word ask. So remember, as a divine feminine, we are teaching our masculine to ask for what they want. And look at this, trust. We are learning to trust in the journey. So for the connection today then, we've got the 9 of Cups. Now I love this because first of all, we've got that genie coming out of Aladdin's lamp. And this reminds me of, in The Secret, in the film The Secret, you have that genie in the sky. And he's saying, your wish is my command. So we're being reminded that our thoughts have power. Thoughts become things. So if you're being positive on your journey today, and you're setting positive intentions and, talking to the universe, that genie in the universe is saying to you, your wish is my command. So you're manifesting all those positive things. Now, if you're being negative and you're thinking, oh, this journey's awful, it's never going to happen, my twin doesn't love me, what's the universe saying to you? Your wish is my command. So that's what you're going to bring in. So really remember how powerful you are as a creator. And the 9 of Cups is about your dreams coming true. So if you don't believe that union is possible for you, or you don't feel like it's moving forward, ask yourself why. Why don't you feel that this is shifting? And you may say, well, I do feel it, but I don't see it. Well, they're 2 different energies. Sometimes we don't see what's going on, but underneath the surface, it's all happening. So we have to trust in what we feel and what we know. And you know that this love is real. You know that you deserve this love. Maybe it's the fact that you don't feel you deserve it in some way, or you're still holding back, or there's still barriers up because of the past, or something you're healing yourself. So this is about healing all the core wounds and all the negative feelings around union, about the past, about the struggle of the connection, to allow that dream in. And your genie in the universe is saying to you today, your wish is my command. What do you want? What do you really desire? And really that genie is Archangel Orion, who's watching over your journey and helping you to manifest your dreams. Very powerful. We've got the 6 of Pentacles. Now, what is that there? Okay, so I'm seeing that could be an armadillo. It could be an aardvark. You could even see there as a tortoise. Remember, this is how you see this. And obviously, I know it looks nothing like a tortoise. I'm seeing that bit like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. So what I'm feeling in this card is power. Kindness, love, giving. That's your superpower. Just like positivity is your superpower. So the 6 of Pentacles is that card of giving. What we give, we receive. So again, it's like the universe saying to you, if you're giving out love, I'm going to give you love back. If you're giving out kindness, I'm going to give you kindness back. If you're respecting this journey, you're going to receive respect back. So it's like I really feel Archangel Orion around you today, which is magical because he's an angel that's always around us, but he doesn't come forward that much. It's usually Archangel Michael or Gabriel or Raphael, the main angels you connect with. But Orion is all around you today. And he's saying, remember, what you give, you receive. So you're being reminded of that. And I feel that, we all have this hard shell. So sometimes we're afraid to give out because we don't want to get hurt. We don't want to be vulnerable. But this is a superpower for you. When you're giving and loving and being kind and joyful, you're going to receive magic in the physical world. Very powerful. We've also got the monkey, the Nine of Swords. Now, the Nine of Swords is about, sleepless nights, struggle, the ego. And look what the monkey's doing. He's like looking between his fingers. He's like, oh. So he's starting to see things from a different point of view. So we're being reminded with this monkey here to, if you're going through chaos or upheaval, if anything is triggering to you or, you're not sure what's going on, see it through fresh eyes. Raise your vibration. Ask Archangel Jophiel, the beauty angel, to help you become the observer of your life with love. And then you won't make a fool of yourself. Because sometimes we make a fool of ourselves when we react or we jump into things, and it creates monkey business. Monkeys, monkey magic. Well, monkeys I love monkeys anyway. I love apes, I love monkeys, I love the baby ones. But they can cause mischief. So the monkey is a bit of a mischief maker. So what I'm seeing here is the ego is the mischief maker. And the ego creates mischief in your persona of what's happening to affect your journey. It's like, you could see it as the devil, thinking, the devil's messing with me, or the darkness is messing with me. But really it's the ego. So our ego creates fear and struggle and drama and doubt and all the things that we do not need really to react to on this journey. Instead, we respond with love and turn away from fear. So the monkey is like the mischief maker in this scenario, and he's causing sleepless nights, worry, drama, struggle, all the fear that's maybe stopping your dream from coming true or stopping your union from manifesting. And maybe you're blaming it on this monkey. You're saying, well, it's the karmic partner that's stopping us from being together, or it's the fact that we've been in lockdown, or, and this is all how the ego gets you in a tizzy. And the angels are saying, take back your power. Remember, positivity is your superpower. That's how we create what we want. So the monkey is really symbolizing here the ego and the way it causes trouble, but also that when we look at things with a much lighter vibration and we become the observer and we see things with the eyes of love, then we start becoming more playful. And we say to that monkey, so what? The monkey brings in the scenarios there of what ifs. What if you're never going to be in union? What if your dream doesn't come true? What if you're not a twin flame? What if you're making it up? And you can turn around to that monkey and say, so what? So what? What's the worst that can happen? I'm loved and safe by heaven. And look at this. We've got two more cards here, but the way is being made. So what all these animals are saying to you, especially Archangel Orion, no matter what mischief comes in, no matter what the ego is saying to you, no matter what's happening around you, the way is being made for your union. And the world is in your hands. This is gorgeous energy. I'm seeing this as a divine feminine rising up. This is about you realising why you've come into this world, why you've come to the earth plane. And 2021 is when big changes came in. This is where we learned more than ever with the Year of the Ox to be flexible and adaptable and to be patient and calm and to trust that things are being moved into place for you. And you're rising up and, you're ascending. So you're in the world and you're working on your mission here, but you're not of the world. You are from somewhere else. You are, in a way, an alien because you belong to the stars. So 21 is also a message that says to you, it's happening now. It's happening. My divine timing deck, that's what the number 21 means. It's happening. So the angels are saying to you, trust that it's happening. And we've got, look at this, the Ten of Swords with this kind of lizard. And you've seen that as a lizard or maybe even a snake, even though it's got legs there or arms there, arms and legs, it's however you see it. So I'm seeing that as releasing of the past. And the Ten of Swords is about a new cycle. You may see the Ten of Swords and think, oh, it can't get any worse, this journey. But it's showing you a new cycle is about to begin. Why? Because the way is being made. So lizards are also about camouflage. And, the way the masculine sometimes try and fit in with their circumstances. Or the way that sometimes we try and fit in with the masculine when we're born to stand out and it just isn't working. We're trying to be there for them and help them and be around them, but their vibration is very toxic. So we're rising up. So, and they give me that song by Rocky, well, it's not by Rocky, but in Rocky, Survivor, the Eye of the Tiger. So we have to be strong. So the Ten of Swords is about a new cycle. So the real message I've got coming through here is the way is being made. The way is being made for you. So if you see a monkey today or an ape, it's a big sign to not pay attention to what you're seeing around you or trust the way you feel. Understand that it's only the ego that causes mischief. Instead, the way is being made. So the way is being made in your connection. For the Divine Masculine then, we've got, wow, this is powerful because we've got the Magician energy. And, are you seeing that as a cheetah there? What? And it's a big cat. And cats bide the time and then jump on the prey. So this is also a big message that he's moving towards you. Or a leopard, thank you angels, a leopard, not a cheetah. Maybe you think your masculine is a cheetah. Maybe you think he's cheated on you or he is cheating on you if he's in a relationship with someone else. Or is he ever going to change? This is what I'm feeling. He's making a conscious effort now to change. You may think leopards never change their spots, but the masculine is taking control of his life. So it's very powerful that he's coming up as the Magician there because he's showing you he's changing. And the Page of Swords, I'm seeing that as a cat there. So again, we've got cat energy coming in here. He's showing you he's taking control. Now, the Page of Swords can also mean delays in communication and the need to make a decision to be able to communicate. And what's he doing? He's holding in his arm a book. And there's books flying all around him. Now, that you could see there as a magic book. There is a book, by the way, called The Magic by Rhonda Byrne that's really powerful. It helps you to tune in with gratitude and it helps you to change your life. So that could also be a sign that's coming through for someone watching there. But this is showing you your masculine is learning everything they need to learn and they are doing everything they need to do during the silence. So if there's delays in communication, it's because your masculine is working it all out. And that really resonates with the Divine Masculine reading today where he's calculating everything too. And he's working out how he's going to communicate. He's holding that sword, so he's prepared to fight for you. And he's prepared to step into the unknown for you. But he's still doing his research here. So he may be looking you up online. He may be seeing what you're doing. And he knows he needs to be more independent and free to be able to change to be with you. So look at this. Your masculine, look at it, the way is being made, okay? Your masculine is saying to you, it won't happen the way you expect it to, but it will happen. So your masculine is saying to you, you're learning to release expectations. You're learning to trust the love. You're learning to anticipate it more than to expect it. So it won't happen the way you expect it to, but it will happen. And I feel that's a channeled message from your masculine. And you are protected and safe. So the masculine is protected and safe. And while there's silence there, he is protecting you. You are more safer than you realise you are because the way he's being made, he's doing the work because he wants to change those spots. He wants to be different. He doesn't want to hurt you anymore. So this is a very positive reading here. Very beautiful. So for the feminine then, we've got, wow, and this is a walrus. He says King of Wands. So the King of Wands is about loyalty, about you realising and understanding that your masculine is loyal to you. And the walrus there, he's a king. He's got, he looks like he isn't really moving. When I'm viewing that one, he seems quite a big walrus, like he would maybe struggle to move because, there's a lot of body weight there. And maybe you're thinking, my masculine just isn't moving. My masculine just isn't moving. It's like he's a couch potato. And I'm not saying he's a couch potato. It's the energy they're giving me. So think about someone who's a couch potato. They just want to sit on the sofa. They don't want to move. They just want to eat potatoes on the couch. They just want to watch the telly and chill out and do nothing. And the world passes them by. If you feel that's your masculine, the angels are saying, please think again. If you think that he's just letting this journey and this life passing by, if you feel like he's never going to get up and do something, he is becoming the magician. And remember who you are. You are the Empress. And that's beautiful. Are you seeing that as the energy of a dog, a fox? You know, what animal are you seeing? A wolf there? I'm seeing all three. So the dog is about loyalty, joint loyalty. I'm seeing the fox is about solutions. What does the fox say? And you are a fox in your masculine's eyes, which means you are sexy and sassy and everything they want. And, you know, the wolf is also about telepathic communication. So remember your power as an empress. And look at this. Use your voice for the highest good of all. So you have a voice. So use it for the highest good of all. That means don't be negative or complain, because remember Archangel Orion is saying you get what you think about. So instead, focus on joy and love and power and use your voice for the highest good of all. So you may be guided right now to share your voice, to talk about your journey, to express yourself, to do something for you. And to remember that when your masculine communicates to you, and he will, use your voice for the highest good of all. That means be light-hearted, be loving, be kind, be gentle, because what you give out, you get back. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.